Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at disneyplus.com. It's Friday, it's time for a quick Disney Plus news roundup. We're going to be talking about what's new on Disney Plus today, Daredevil and the Kingpin, and much more. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Okay, so let's kick things off. Since it is Friday, we're looking at what's new on Disney Plus today. There's two big new Disney Plus originals. We've got a brand new Mickey Mouse short, The Wonderful Summer of Mickey Mouse. This one's about 20 minutes long, sees all the main characters kind of basically just chasing through on a boat trying to watch the fireworks. Very much kind of, real summery. So if you're enjoying the previous Mickey Mouse shorts, so like I said, it's the new modern style rather than the classic one. It's a little bit hit and miss for me, and I like some of the visual effects, but some of the facial expressions just look really weird. But nevertheless, that one's there for you right now. In Australia and New Zealand, it will be coming later in the year because it's still the winter there, so therefore they've held it back there for some reason, even though they've released it in other countries. Yeah, a bit weird with that one. We also got a brand new episode of Assembled, which takes a look at the making of the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness film. So if you enjoyed that film and want to learn a little bit more about it, you can check it out. There's also some new library content added onto Disney Plus in other countries, including the UK, Australia, and Canada. Here in the UK, we got a number of movies, including Tigerland, Sweet Home Alabama, Meet the Spartans, The Negotiator, Just My Luck, Copycat, and Aloha. While in Canada, they got tons of new ESPN and National Geographic documentaries. While down in Australia and New Zealand, they got some new movies, including My Super Ex-Girlfriends, Tigerland, and Summersby. So there we go, that is today's new additions. Not a huge amount, because generally when there's a big movie that Disney are putting out, which obviously this weekend is Thor: Love and Thunder, they generally focus on that. But obviously you can check out previous episodes of things like Miss Marvel, Obi-Wan Kenobi, things like that over the weekend. Let me know what you're going to be watching over the weekend on Disney Plus in the comments below. Disney has also released the first trailer for Light and Magic, a brand new 6-part documentary series, which will be arriving on Disney Plus on the 27th of July. So this one here is looking at industrial light and magic and how they did all the special effects for a number of movies, going right back to Star Wars, and then just following through then with all their work on so many different movies. Literally, if you enjoy movies, this documentary is really going to show you how they did all the special effects, and I'm really looking forward to watching this one. And finally, let's now talk about Marvel Studios series Echo, which is currently filming and is set to hit our screens next year. It has been confirmed by The Hollywood Reporter that Daredevil and Kingpin are going to be making appearances in this new series, and we've already seen Matt Murdock return in Spider-Man No Way Home, and we've also seen Kingpin coming in and being a major part of the Hawkeye series. Now it kind of makes a lot of sense for Kingpin to be involved, considering how they kind of finished off that series with Maya sort of shooting him, and kind of we're going to have to see how that all goes, either with flashbacks or whether he comes in and kind of is the main villain. Makes a lot of sense to be bringing Daredevil into the brand new Echo series, because in the comic books both Echo and Daredevil are pretty much intertwined, and there's a whole kind of storyline that goes along with that one. They're going to have to adjust it probably for the screen, because they kind of already changed some of the aspects of that original storyline for the TV series Hawkeye. But yeah, I think this is a great way. I suspect as well we're probably going to see Matt Murdock in the upcoming She-Hulk series. And I think this is just building up to when they eventually kind of do their own Daredevil series. We're kind of used to seeing him within the MCU. And I think it's a good idea as well, just bringing him into different shows and stuff and kind of incorporating everything. Whether or not it's going to be the exact same version that we saw in the Netflix series, which obviously you can watch on Disney Plus right now, we don't yet know. There's kind of a bit of a difference, I mean, with the blip and the way they did everything. But nevertheless, I'm really excited about this. I love Daredevil. That was the main reason why I got Netflix. And yeah, just seeing more of this is going to be cool. And I think, to be honest, Echo really does kind of need extra characters to boost it, because while the character was very interesting in Hawkeye, we don't really have seen too much about it. And obviously, yeah, it's going to be weird how all this works. But yeah, hopefully we'll find out this officially, maybe at San Diego Comic-Con. I think that would be a nice time to announce it. Or possibly at this year's D23 event, which takes place in September. I'm probably leaning more towards San Diego Comic-Con, since the news is out and they might as well confirm it all now. But let me know, would you like to see Daredevil and Kingpin in the brand new Echo series? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow and subscribe, and I shall see you guys soon. Laters. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow and subscribe. Also a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.